So I guess it's time for me to film the interview. Alright guys, so I guess it's time for me to film the intro. Let's start with where I am. I am around 60 kilometers north east of Borroloola in the Northern Territory. I am gonna camp out tonight. So I camped out last night just outside of Alicarung. So that was where I happened to pull up. I was tired, so I needed to sleep, so that's where I dropped it on the side of the road. Just got off the road and then drove through to Borra today, and then just grabbed some bits and pieces in Borroloola and kept coming up to the coast. Now I'm right on the mouth of a creek that feeds out into King Ash Bay, I think they call it. Anyway, you just follow the road from Borroloola out towards the coast, and that's where I am. I'm right on one of those little inlets there. Found myself a nice little comfy spot to camp for the evening. Really hoping for a barra, but yeah, we'll be stoked with anything really at this point in time. Don't have my drone yet, so can't get it up in the air to show you really. And it also makes spotting crocs difficult in the water, so I'm just gonna have to be really super careful and just see how we go. Anyway, like I said, it's afternoon now. The bite is dead, and it will be for a few hours. I've managed to let a squad of Mozzies into my car, and they're just everywhere. Anyway, I'm just going to chill out in my car, aircon going. I've got a jerry can of fuel on the roof. I'm going to be sleeping in here tonight with the aircon going because it is humid as balls. It's like a wet dog's ass out here. So I'm just, going to sit in the car now with the aircon going, sleep in the car tonight, aircon going, just keep myself sane, and hopefully catch a lot of fish. If I do, you'll see it here first. Cool. Thanks, guys.
I don't wanna go back. I'm just afraid that I'll lose you, and I don't wanna hide or waste another life.
pre-made rigs in that box. Lures and other gear in this box. That looks nasty enough. Mozzie's going crazy out here at the moment. And use of flies. Very much more used to flies than I am mozzies. Oh, jeepers. That does not want to go through there. Alright. Well, these suckers then. Alright. Now, I'm going to send out a bait and then just leave it there. It is legitimately one of my favourite kinds of fishing. Couple of spare reels. Once we've got a bait out, then and it's just sort of sitting there working its magic, then I'll feel much more confident in throwing around some lures and soft plastics or something. But I'm by no means a lure fisherman, so that sort of thing is all new to me. All right, I am at Borroloola. I've just caught a little bull shark and I'm on again. This quick hook set. There seems to be a little school of bull sharks right here at the moment, and they're fired up and they're hungry. They've been patrolling for a while. Oh yes. Come on, this way. Oh, he's tangled up in one of my ropes. Damn. I had some nets out. It looks like this guy has managed to get tangled in one of the ropes for my yabby nets. All right, I've got leader. So he's managed to get it in his mouth. How have you done that, mate? All right. So I've kept the last one, and I'm probably going to keep this guy as well. Oh, he's managed to get that wrapped around the hook. Damn. I really don't know how much you can see. I'm sorry, guys. The sharks these size are good eating. They're coming in pretty green, so I'm just going to have to be careful with him. Just a quick one, put him out of his misery. Oh. Not getting there with a fight, this one. There he goes, he's done. Everything now is just nerves. Remembering these guys got those jaws that automatically clamp shut. we will endeavour to not put our hands in the mouth. There we go. All right. Sharky poo. Number 2. Let's get the blood out of him. I think they're little black tips. They certainly smell like black tips. I've caught black tips before with my brother Michael. And alright, on again. Feels a bit better. Maybe not. Probably the same thing. In that case, he's swimming at me now. See, popped. Oh, he's let go. Oh. Some big bites. I just had it taken and it went for a run, but again, just split the bait in half. Oh, here we go again. Oh, had a crack at it. Oh, there we go, got him. Yep, same thing again. Little black tip. Got a bit of go. Really nice if it wasn't the same thing, but let's say it's moving like the other ones were. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, there's another one in behind him again. Oh, he's getting all caught up around it. Oh, where's the leader? Where's the leader? Where's the leader? Ah. Sharks are stupid. They do this belly roll thing. Oh, he's actually foul hooked. No wonder he fought a little bit better than the last one. There, it's hooked middle of his back. Quite know how he managed to do that, but anyway. Still more in there. The old wire trace is copping a bit of a thrashing. Man, they stink. Oh, ponky, ponky, ponky. Alright, so I'm back from my fishing trip. I got in late last night. Well, actually not too late, but just wanted to show you just the devastation the Mozzies did to my legs. So this pretty well all happened in about 2 minutes. As soon as the sun went down at that first spot I had parked up at, they just hit, and wasn't like a couple at a time or anything. It was like they all descended on my legs simultaneously, and yeah, it was brutal. It just hurt so bad at the time, and then once I got back in the car and there was no more mozzies, it was fine. Then yesterday on the drive home, they just got super, super itchy, as you would imagine. So the pharmacist has given me this. This one here is, you have to get it from the pharmacist. You don't need a script, so it's over the counter. And then this as well. So those two things combined, I'm going to be going, apparently this bad boy you can use up to 3 times a day. And this one they didn't cap, they didn't say. So I think what I'll be doing is in between using the one from the pharmacist, I'll use tea tree oil to hopefully take away some of the itching. And my legs swelled up too, like they actually got really puffy, and I had soreness running up the inside of my leg, and the lymph nodes in the groin all were sore last night as well. So I've taken some anti-inflammatories and some Claritine to try and get these bad boys under control.